Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I'm Mohan and welcome to Man City Unplugged, your very own Man City fan channel where we will have opinions, where we will have debates, where we'll have great conversations about what the club is doing right, where the club is going wrong, what do you think of the present situation of Man City, what should we do better in order to give a much more greater account of ourselves next season. Where have we gone backwards this season? What are the transfer targets we should sign so as to give a great title challenge next season? We'll discuss all of this. We'll have great debates and we'll have great conversations here. I'm like looking forward to interacting with you all every day. We'll have great review shows. Now there are no match analysis. Of course, next week we have the Champions League, so we'll discuss about that as well. We'll also discuss about the transfers which the club should make and what who are the players the club is going for now. We'll discuss everything. Now you might think, why is this guy starting the channel now? The season is over. There's only one Champions League match. I mean, there's only a Champions League match. I wish that we'll have many Champions League matches to cover till the final. But then you might be wondering, why is this guy starting the channel now? He can start it next season at the beginning and all. Well, honestly, I couldn't wait, till then to to talk about Man City and all, interact with you all. It just wouldn't happen with me. So I just wanted to be out here as soon as possible. So I've just decided that I'll come up. And what will happen in the off season also? Now we have the Champions League games and we have some great uh, conversations to talk to, great opinions to discuss, because this transfer window, I think, is going to be really big for the club. The last time this happened was, I think, after 2016, when Pep Guardiola came in, and after his first season, I think Chelsea won the title that year. Yes, and City responded like Gary Neville said, like a wounded animal. Yes, City responded like a wounded animal in the transfer window. Guardiola just knew new fullbacks. You had to buy certain players, a winger. I mean, Guardiola just knew who to buy, and then City just responded in style in the next two seasons. What we had done last year was exceptional. It was a result what of how aggressive we were after that 2016 season. We just went into the transfer window and bang, you got Bernardo Silva, and then you got a couple of fullbacks. Although Benjamin Mendy hasn't worked out, and all of that. So I think it's interesting what will happen this transfer window, and City will go big. And as City's great fans, great supporters, let us all hope that City should go big in this transfer window, because the gap is not apparent. It's in the defense we need. And I mean, if you see the number of clean sheets and all, Edison might have got the highest number of clean sheets, and the number of goals conceded to Liverpool also, it's not too much actually. It's fine. The goal difference, the goals conceded is not too much, but goals conceded at critical moments. That's where we lost. One on one against Wolves, for example, counter attack. I think it was Adama Traore, I don't remember the name of the player, running at Otamendi. For Liverpool, Van Dijk was there one on one and he defended. Now here Otamendi, he did nothing. He just closed his eyes, prayed to the heavens, and then just jumped in. So that's the difference. At the key moments against Norwich, at the key moments, one on one, no, we failed. I think that's the difference here. I think that's why we need to really go big for quality players, or players who can play those big moments. Because in a Guardiola backline, you will not have much work to do, but you play the big moments. So it's much more difficult being in a Guardiola backline than maybe in a backline of a relegated team, for example. Because in a Guardiola backline, you'll not have much work to do, but the concentration levels have to be really high, or else you will just go. Edison has nothing to do. You might as well bring a chair and sit with a newspaper over there. Then that one shot will be mostly be one on one or something. and he has to save it. That's the pressure you have when you're part of a Guardiola team, especially Guardiola defense. So we'll just talk about all of these things much more detail from tomorrow. And again, this is not just my channel, this is a platform for all of us to come together and discuss about City, our favorite club, and also offer our opinions on what City should do better, where have we done wrong, and everything related to that. I'm looking forward for this great journey with you all, and looking forward to have some wonderful conversations and excellent talks with all of you. Looking forward to meeting all of you from tomorrow. Thank you so much and have a nice day.